I gotta say, man, trying to shoot a dog in the head running, that's a tough feat to do.
I'm getting better at it.
You know,
that's
we've been working on our running headshot game.
I mean, I didn't want to track him.
Woo! Ready?
He's on one on the right, okay?
Woo! Woo!
You ready? Yep.
Woo!
3, 2,
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Southern Extreme TV. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. We are going to be coyote hunting tonight. I've got Guffy and I've got our boy G. If you guys have seen the videos from last year, you know we went down and killed some hogs with our boy G. So he decided to come up here to the mountains, and we're going to see if we can shoot some dang coyotes. We got the first set of the night. Probably going to hunt till 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, somewhere in that ballpark, and then call it quits. But we've got some real good properties lined up. I think it's going to be fun. I think it's going to be a good night. We just need the dogs to act right, and we need to shoot good. If those two things come together, it's going to be a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Hit that subscribe button. Let's go have some fun.
He's going to stay on the dog on the left at all times. What you think they're going to do? They're going to go to our left and just railroad track. Or they're going to come straight down and come into this bottom. The downwind sides to the left. Me and G's gonna take the dog on the run. G, I'm counting down. 3, 2, shoot. Make sure you watch out. That field Guffy's 140. G's on one on the right, okay? Woo! Ready? 3, 2, hold it. Hold on, cows. God. You smoked him. Gee, he has been in the creek. Alright guys, we're over here tracking G's coyote. We just got down here to the field edge, found some blood, trying to fight off some dang cows. Bunch of heifer cows. But there he is, boy. Oh boy, G, give me some knuckles on that one, dude. Hell yeah. Dog. What we got right there? The old female. Old female was leading the pack, son. Right where you thought you hit her at. Heck yeah. Well, here's the good thing, G, about not being the one that shot the dog. You ain't got, I ain't got to drag him down. Give you a little cheat code. Give you the old yoke rope right there, and I'll carry you pew pew out. Oh yeah. See guys, that's rule number one. You let him drag, so that way if we try to get stampeded by cows, I'm gonna be a little bit quicker than he's gonna be. Just so y'all know, G is running the AGM Thermal 384. Slick little thing. Apex Predator carries AGM as well as Pulsar, I-Ray, Rix Optics. They carry it all. So awesome little deal right here. Go.
I said that somebody shot early, but see, mine started running.
Yeah.
Like as soon
No,
as
you can watch mine here to mine. Blake says 3, 2,
As soon as I said 2, my scope said click and
and I
nook.
shot.
Yeah, I mean, you did exactly what you were supposed to do.
Oh,
You don't.
really? Okay.
Yeah. Well, guys, we got back up here. We got the female, which was actually leading the pack, or I call it the pack, but was leading the charge, which is rare. A lot of times that female's in the back, and G absolutely smoked her with that AGM, and she took off running. She actually coated it a good ways and died right there on the creek, and then Guff's dog come up actually across the railroad, and man, Guff, I gotta say, man, trying to shoot a dog in the head running, that's a tough feat to do.
I'm getting better at it.
You know,
That's
we've been working on our running headshot game.
I mean, I didn't want to track him.
Yeah,
you
I
know,
don't blame you.
Steep off them railroad tracks. I just went and shot him in the head, so he died right there.
What's he gonna score, Guff?
Oh, I ain't even looked.
That's just a big dog.
Woo, man, at the fur on them things. Got a
135?
little bald spot there.
135?
At least.
That's a 135, ain't it?
And he's got a receding hairline on his balls.
I'm telling you, man. Well, dude, give me some knuckles right there, Guff. That's
Good job,
awesome
boss.
shooting. Awesome shooting
Yeah,
on your
buddy.
end, man. Let's go get some more, guys. Night is still young. Night is still young.
All right, guys. First spot, we heard them, but we were not really all that close. And we actually left, and I forgot my call down in the field. So we turned around and went back, and the landowner actually met us and said, hey, I've got a buddy that's got some land. He's been hearing them like crazy. I haven't even really thought about telling you guys to hunt. And come over here, set up, and ripped a howl, and all of a sudden 2 dogs just pop out. And we rolled straight into like a Volsqueak, baby cottontail, just your typical stuff. They wasn't really having it. They wasn't really feeling it. Well, then all of a sudden, we rolled into some heavy stuff, some fights and pups, and man, they come in and just did it absolutely right. Dumped them at 100 yards. My scope nooked, which is, I keep telling myself I'm gonna take that auto nook off, and I just never have. It's just, I really need to do it, because that right there cost me being able to shoot at that dog. But it worked out. We doubled. G shot his. Guffy made a fantastic shot at a coyote running. But we have got him right there.
I'm fat, bud. Fat.
But right there is Guffy's dog with the old headache, and we got G's dog right here. Which G's never used the old yoke rope. That's the first time, and we got down there, and I told him, I said, the good thing about not shooting this coyote, from my perspective, is, you know, now you got to drag him all the way back uphill. But he got to cheat a little bit with the yoke rope. Absolutely fantastic. But G, come over and throw him up in the truck, son. Don't be bashful in the camera. Don't be shy now.
Watch him bend over. Oh, yeah, baby.
Numero uno.
It's like a world, like the world's strongest man competition where they try to throw them things over the rail.
Yeah.
Oh man. But we've got 2 down. G's still learning, guys. They're not facing the right way. We're gonna fix it for y'all. That's all together. It's okay. He's learning. He's learning. Get off him, okay? He knows that the dogs are supposed to go the same way, because that means good luck. But I just can't get over. We've really been practicing on our running headshots, and that right there shows you that Guff's just been working on it, man. That's awesome.
A lot of practice. Practice makes perfect.
Well, guys, we got 2 in the truck. Let's go have some fun, shoot a couple more. Woo! Well, guys, that right there was a pretty brutal night. We hunted a pretty good stretch of properties, and that pretty much tells you that the conditions were not as good as what we were originally thinking. We wound up killing those 2 dogs. The last little bit, we were around pretty good bit of dogs, but just couldn't really get anything to commit. Luckily, the first spot and me for getting that Fox Pro turned into picking up probably 4 or 5 different properties with probably 2 or 3 of them looking like they're going to be real good properties that's going to produce some coyotes, and the other ones might be hit or miss. So that's always a good thing and a positive thing to pick up some new ground. But it was a long, hard-fought night. There's no doubt about that. But you know, the 2 dogs that came in and we got a crack at, they come into the field and they didn't leave the field. That's a very big deal. That's always a really good, positive thing to do. Getting that real big male and not even really a big female to match the size of that male. I mean, this male is an old dude. I mean, you can tell he's a mature coyote. But a fun little quick little episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Not a whole lot of action, but definitely, you know, 2 coyotes coming in doing it right just for a thought. So if you guys are new to Southern Extreme TV, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. We're trying to grow this thing to 100,000 subs. Every click gets me 1 step closer, and it means the world that y'all are watching what I got going on my channel. If y'all got any questions about the gear we're using or seeing, just drop a comment down below. I'll try to answer anything I can. But it's been a blast. See you guys on the next episode.